I'll release you once again. You do a lot of talking to someone without a crown.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm so sick and tired of hearing you guys.
How can you say it's delusion? If you want to count me out, then fine. But I think the Rock and Joe still have a great chance of winning this game.
Well, watch Joe mess up then. See if we'll beat you right. Yeah, okay. Let's see how you finish this game up for Rock. I think you're going to show. Rock is fine. Damn, seriously? Rock is literally giving away 50K every turn. That adds up over time.
He still has a house that he invested in.
Rock's second caddy is here to back up to, huh? Don't worry about player 4. I need to focus up here so I can finish this game strong. I seriously care whatever you say. My only option here is to feel better. I'm a guy who I can take up with a little bit of what I lost. There's no way you're making that up by getting mad. This could have ended poverty in our world and the amount of money we're giving away. Okay, player 4. Problem for you. I started to give you the critic. For real. Not going to happen. I'm going to do it. Well, at least I'm getting 20 saves and you guys so it makes up for one loss of 50 saves. That's a little more. Wow, congratulations for all you take the time.
Got it, player 4.
Don't tell me what to do. Once again, you will mess things up. Do it quick so I can time to win the game. All right, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Seriously, that's wicked.
Get all serious. I told everyone to down on the credit. Somehow you got the number that barely avoided the house stage.
And at least I'll be able to compete for the wealth crown. Despite you not landing on a house stage, it's going to be so productive.
This is a joke. You know those and you know what will happen. All right, it's time for Billy George to make a statement. Okay, you're going to keep yourself way ahead with this judgment. According to my analysis, it looks like I was landing on a fake stage.
What do you mean analysis? That was already so obvious.
Right, I need to focus here. Oh boy, look at that. 100 goes to the village. That's what I'm talking about. What's the stage?
That's a pretty average point if you ask me. You only got 100K and you still don't have any chance. You actually only got a house or something from the stage to the back.
There should be more focus on how to not get 50K away.
Tell yourself this
Play it all
player.
if you're not performing yourself.
If I'm being honest, I don't care who I give the 50K to as long as it's not to do.
So you're interested in that?
Seriously, pushing my words like crazy. For real. The sentiment said that I don't care who wins as long as it's not serious. How is that changing up?
Well, I hate to break it to you, Joe. But you once again played therapist and got a high step while getting you 50,000.
So I'm still going to win like that.
It doesn't matter what you get because I'm going to win this game.
Shut up, would you?
Excuse me?
Well, these aren't necessarily good options, but I guess I'll go with
That's a good way to say it about the moves. You still only have one round. If you don't have it, it doesn't matter. I'm joking.
You need help.
Don't worry, Donald. You're going to get spanked big time when you're going to I'm confident in that. I've been saying this entire time that I'm going to get spanked. Sure of that. Well, I will. It's my turn to prove once again that I'm going to contend with the good thing.
Good luck to you, Barack. Let's see what ends up happening.
It probably won't be anything special, so don't get too excited. Well, I guess the three will allow me to get a knowledge after the meeting. I'll be getting an extra 20,000 for my last paycheck. Not too bad.
That's a pretty solid feeling. That extra 20,000 from the last paycheck would make up a little bit of what you lost in the previous year.
I don't think it will matter.
Well, nobody cares for your talk. It's my turn to make something happen this time.
Donald, you are way behind us. Why do you even talk?
Slow and steady wins the race. Don't you remember that player 4?
For the love of God, stop calling me player 4 already.
That's not going to happen. But like Joe said, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, really?
I hope I can get that $200,000 paying job, though.
Good luck to you, Donald. You won't get it, I'm sure of it. You're not very right.
We'll find out.
Damn! How many times did I get right? It's time for you all to start respecting me.
My turn is not over. Let me cook for you.
You are literally burning the whole place down.
Yes,
When I tell you to stop talking, you talk. This is different. This is what happened. I advise you to shut the hell up and just let the results speak for themselves. You ever think you're only fighting player 4? I don't need to. I'm voted. I think it would be whatever you say, but it's my turn now. Watch my business, boys.
Why the hell do you keep calling us your boy? You say all kinds of messed up things.
Prove it, Donald. You're talking so much. I still landed on a fake stage. I can still make something happen. Or you can make something more. I just only time to say. I'm not too out. What is that for? It means that I'm once again getting another 100,000, and I have a house that I can sell. I have all the momentum in the world right now.
So you don't have a crown. We do. Let's move on with my team.
Go do something that has to go. How is it to be talking? Indiana, you want me to drink water or rest your foot like God did? Well, I'm proving the point. That's why. Joe once again made 50,000. According to my analysis, I will win this game.
Well, your analysis is trash. I tell you, I got $250,000 retirement bonus, and I still have my house with the That's what I'm talking about. Maximum profit.
You guys are so weird. And you're not? You literally hear yourself when you talk about family?
For real.
Okay, when is it my turn to dominate? I'm getting impatient.
Seriously, you literally went right before Joe. Boy, would you?
Okay, so it's Barack's turn. game live. NFL Game Pass on your phone at DHN.com/NFL.
Maureen saved 28% with TV insurance while rallying the team.
Okay, so yada yada yada. The Canucks have another game later today. They're playing Bo Horvat against the Islanders. It's going to be a barn burner like we know it can be. The Vancouver Canucks have been pretty fun. And yesterday, the game against the New York Rangers was a blast. But in today's video, the short little interlude between the Rangers and the Islanders back-to-back. In this video, I wanted to go over just some really great stats and some funny things that are going on too with this hockey team. Because there were a few things that popped up that I do think make the conversation super interesting as to where the Vancouver Canucks are going to go, not just within the next few weeks, but within the season as a whole. So, let's just kind of go over what happened yesterday. I know we did this in the post-game video. That's literally what the video exists to do. But yesterday, we had ourselves multiple-point games out of some really important Vancouver Canucks. Elias Pettersson had 4 points. JT Miller had a goal. Brock Besser had 3 points. Quinn Hughes had a point. And with yesterday's game putting itself in the record books, we had ourselves this stat that ended up popping up because of it. And I wanted to go out there and share because this is huge. Take a look at this. Elias Pettersson and Quinn Hughes with 4 points and 1 point respectively, they joined JT Miller as the second and third Canucks players to reach the 50-point mark through 40 games, putting Vancouver in some exclusive company. Then, the stat goes up there and reads this. Miller, Hughes, and Pettersson hit 50. Miller hit that a while ago. Hughes and Pettersson hit it yesterday. Vancouver became the third team in the past 30 years to feature 3 50-point scorers through 40 games in a season alongside the 07-08 Sens and the 95-96 Penguins. And hold up, when it comes to that, you take a look at the NHL point scoring race and you see, all right, who exactly is in here? Well, Nikita Kucherov does lead the pack. He's got his 67 points. Nathan McKinnon has 66. Panarin has 57. Pasta has 56. Connor McDavid and Nylander are tied with Miller with 54. And then you have Elias Pettersson with 52. Mikko Rantanen has 51. And then Sam Reinhart is here at 10th with 50. He's actually tied with Quinn Hughes because the graphic only shows the top 10. Quinn Hughes is unfortunately the odd man out because he's got more games played. But the Vancouver Canucks have 3 guys in the top 10 of NHL points this year. And on paper, you might say that's amazing. If you had told that to any Vancouver Canucks fan at the beginning of the season, hey, 40 games in, the Canucks are going to have 3 top 10 guys, you would have been ecstatic. But I think for a lot of Canucks fans who actually watched the season, that may be seen as a little bit of a disappointment considering they were all tied for first overall earlier, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just kind of take the kettle off of the heat right there because I don't want to explode. The Vancouver Canucks had more games played during that span when Pettersson, Hughes, and Miller were all at the top, like literally tied for first. It was unprecedented stuff, what we were seeing. But when it comes to the record here, with Sens team that was fresh off the heels of making the Stanley Cup Finals, they lost to the Anaheim Ducks, and then they had themselves this stat, which was pretty crazy. And if you wanted to go over and see who it was that accomplished this, I mean, it's pretty easy to guess. You had Jason Spezza, Danny Alfredson, and Danny Heatley, all with a whole bunch of points. They produced like crazy. 50 points each within the first 40 games of the year. And then if you go over to the 1995-1996 Penguins, they unfortunately did not have themselves a Stanley Cup Finals appearance, but they did have a really good amount of points everywhere else. It's hard to find the raw, hard historical data, but I'm guessing that it was Lemieux, Yager, and Francis who had 50 points within the team's first 40 games. So, hey, Hughes, Miller, and Pettersson are doing their thing. And it's interesting because if you take a look at that top 10 points this year, no other team has multiple guys. Like, even Leon Draisaitl isn't anywhere near this top 10 list. So, Vancouver is doing something that a lot of these other teams aren't, and that's having multiple top tier players in the points race. Now, hard segue into the second topic of today's video. What I also wanted to talk about was the All-Star vote, because I'm pretty sure most of y'all are familiar. This year they're doing the voting online thing again, and it's not necessarily like a vote online like you go to a website and you submit your ballot. It's more so you just vote online by spamming Twitter and spamming a hashtag. The NHL does this sometimes, and it's how you get crazy names like Jake Laten making the top winners list, or Jay Bugle being the top center. But take a look at this tweet made by the Canucks. Only 2 more days to vote. Send your Canucks to the All-Star game by voting online or here on Twitter. You can do the hashtag for Elvis, Pettersson, Miller, Besser, Demko, or Chronic because, hey, Quinn Hughes is already there. And I'll give it to the Canucks social media team. I will say, I think I have an idea as to who makes the graphics on the Canucks socials because, you know, I'm kind of connected into the hockey scene over here a little bit, just saying. So if the person that I think is actually making the graphics for the Canucks social media team is the correct person, then hey, you're doing a fantastic job. Not that you're not doing a fantastic job, because I don't know you, but yeah. Either way, Quinn Hughes is already there. There's 1 player per every team, and then they're going to go out there and just choose the rest of the All-Star cast by the voting system. But take a look at this. The Vancouver Canucks are going to have 5 All-Stars in Toronto, or Fawn Gaffar tweets out. And the reason he's joking about this is because when you take a look at this chart, the top vote getters as of January 9th, the Vancouver Canucks have the top goalie in Thatcher Demko, who is there by a mile. He's got 788,000 votes compared to 440,000 for second place Sergei Bobrovsky. And then for the top skaters, look at the top names. Nylander, okay, he's going to be there. Popularity contest, right? These fans are pretty abundant. Sam McCarr from Colorado, Draisaitl from Edmonton. And then you have yourselves Pettersson, Marner, Miller, and Besser. Oh boy. These guys, like the points race, are all up there in the top, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The top 15, and if you only isolated it to just Brock Besser in total, the Vancouver Canucks have, what is that, 3 of the top 7 forwards in the entire skating voting process, and they have the top goalie? You add these 3 together, plus the goalie, plus Quinn Hughes is already going, and the Vancouver Canucks could legitimately have 5 freaking All-Stars at the All-Star event this year. And one of the top replies goes out there and says, yes, 6, because Rick Tocchet is going to go too. And who knows, man, like, this may not even be a case where it's like, oh yeah, Vancouver Canucks fans are just taking over the voting again, like they did when they voted Jake Laten one of the best wingers in the NHL on NHL Network all those years ago. This may not just be that. This is like, yeah, all of these guys, Besser, Miller, Pettersson, Demko, they could legitimately be considered All-Stars, and it's not even that big of a deal. Like, Brock Besser, one of the top goal scorers in the NHL, Miller, Hughes, and Petey were all like tied for first in the NHL points race at some point, and they're still there in the top 10. Thatcher Demko has that reputation. He's a workhorse. Maybe he's been faltering a little bit, but still, it's a long season, and he's been good for the most part throughout the year. And when it comes to this idea of the Canucks sending over 5 guys, here's a tweet made by Daniel Wagner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I can tell, the last time 5 players from one team made the All-Star game was the Oilers back in '89. The BlackHawks had 4 in 2011. The Wings had 4 in 1996. Correction, as SoundFlyer14 pointed out, the Dallas Stars had 5 players at the All-Star game in 1998 when they had that North America versus the World format. So with this, I mean, look, I'll take a guess here. Chicago Blackhawks, 2011. All-Stars. I'm going to guess Kane, Toews, probably Jose Keith. Is that making sense? Oh, no, I just looked it up. It wasn't Jose. It was Patrick Sharp. Okay, so that's interesting. I got 3 for 4, so cool. But the Vancouver Canucks have themselves an opportunity to do that. So y'all who are on Twitter, who are on NHL.com, keep on voting for those Vancouver Canucks, baby, because it's going to be fun seeing Miller, Besser, Hughes, Pettersson.
Welcome and absolutely cross out. A free-to-play multiplayer action game about battles in cool vehicles in a post-apocalyptic world.
Hey, everybody, welcome to a desert this evening. We're currently in a house with a sandstorm outside. And we're going to find the desert, basically. That's a pretty cool idea for a map. So drop a like if you're ready for this desert adventure. And yeah, let's drive our way through the desert. There's literally no other map like this. It's one of the coolest experiences you can have to go through. The map is packed up, and it's literally completely covered. There are new buildings, environments, weather. It's absolutely insane. And it's really cool. So let's pick it up together. Voice us in the game. We go outside. It's sandstorm, a proper weather event. Well, I believe, yeah, it's not really being hydrated, right? So you have to think like short, yeah. We're ahead of our recorded job straight, so thought, why not do a bonus straight at the middle of the house? And Scott and I will try to see if we can fight through the have to slip a little bit early and so we can get off the straight. But yeah, we're in the desert for now, a little bit early, working out on what you like. I guess for America, it would be very early, so we're happy with it. Yeah, let's play the game. Happy Thanksgiving! That's a very good point. Yeah, if all the Americans in which place for us was Irish by now, we Thanksgiving from these yours. You have an awesome day today, what are you doing? Yes, we the loose houses. Yeah, have you seen it? Wait. This is like such a well put together experience. They're not to attack us up. The map has been around in my arm and stuff for a while. Yeah, it's a very new basic experience. This particular server has like a big military focus, so there's actually drones, there's high-tech military weapons. It's all about like desert warfare. So there's a brand new basic experience on a desert map. So it's really cool to do our thing. Yeah, you manage to food, just got to eat onto it. Do a few early announcements. Good morning, everybody. January. That's fast. Or is it far away? It's a big problem we've got at the moment. Actually, let's go inside and share our yeah, it's so hard to navigate the desert. You look at this map here. This says that. This is all go. Shall we go for that? It's Pakistan. We actually don't even know where we are. We had to pop on around off the screen a minute ago. In the desert, finding we have no idea where we are. And that means we know where together, we have no idea where. Yeah, it's about the place. We're in that line, that's how long we're using shout out Taylor. We might have some more Australian things to do with this a little bit earlier. Yeah. Look at that, Steve. Easy Bandy. Bang, bang. Birds. Oh, sorry, nothing like you. This weekend, you gotta sit down and put a little bit. Say what? You're in for a good week, because tomorrow, set your alarms, because we're track racing live on stream tomorrow. So we're going to get back to the track race. We're going to try our live track race. Yeah. And hopefully it's going to be back to the map as well, but we don't really have to be at the base a lot from there. Yeah. You have to sit and wait. Go and explore and check on everything out again. It's cool then. It's like that. Also, if we've got any Pakistan experts who are good enough to sort of identify which town we're in right now, please give us working out which way we're going. It's good to be able to come up with it. Well, we're in the school, up and down, hanging around the world. This house is quite nice. Take some poison videos to play them all the time. Yeah, we used to make a few videos. And we did one where we had bottles of water and some food for the gas. That's a good idea. That is genius. Everyone's been like very picture with like, oh, do you use water? They grow up, get angry, and leave their way. Yeah, you have to be more evil, lazy ideas. Probably overdue. Or a kid that as a good too. And one month we put just saying what meant DPG about Kyle. Yeah, right. It's not smart for us to just run into this how bad it is. That's the things wrong. Yeah, did I run into you or did you run into me? I think the car reversed over me. We're going to feel like we got out. That's very hugely frustrating. The plan for today is to explore Pakistan, survive as long as you possibly can. There's a guy from Wales, let's talk to him. Hello? Right, get inside. Get inside. Why are you not coming over here? Hello? Do you want to bunk it down with us? Hey. By the way, this guy charged me off stream for the stream started. Did he do it again? He charged me this guy. He charged you, mate. He's a while, right? Yeah, not bad at it. That's so... Oh, hang on, the fog's clearing. You can actually see. Oh, yeah. Alright, he's getting smog. Now we're getting... Let's, where we get drinks and never hide it was navigating the box, but now wow, it's so clear. Okay, now this whole is what we should do. Follow houses, isn't it? Okay, nice. Okay, good. Yeah. Over here, this is a dress up to war. Time for welcome. So this is another one of those, like, you have the maps, it's just speculative places, like the cold map. Yeah, for me, this is like another, like, quarter surf map, where it's like, this is the hot, for me, it's it was such a well-made college. It is. It is very nice. It's like a fine line. Yeah, nice. You put it down to that. Can you imagine finding people down there? It's living that's the fun. So strange. Whoops, it's right. You look up. So they print to us just straight. Yes, that's good. Good job. Not together, but we both want to Netflix, well, they were nice. They really were. But I didn't go for that, but nothing else. A little bit more like that. That's very good. Say hi, morning everybody. Yeah, get it. Yeah, we do our way just down through here, right? We know there's a guy who wants to this for this student. Everything good. We took the world. We sprint that and just say, yeah. I want to see how it just how we fit. Then people are better. Well, I find that that's the science. Harder maps in maps. You either map together or thankful for the workers, they like us, and thankful for the ones to the live videos, and everyone else. Thankful for the family, these posters. Stay the same. It's very hard to create full experience. And this is one of those maps that just has like almost entirely custom gifting assets. You root. Oh, John. There's a man over there. Open up and do that. No, he's sending you out. Listen to that. Do it good. He tried to murder me before the stream, and then he charged at you a minute ago. You're doing it, yeah, exactly. Right, actually, paladin that's that. Oh, look at that, by the way, that's a drone. A drone just flew over. There's drones in this, right? What do they do, you know? So, then control drone. Right. That might be a pretty okay. No, I don't think so. If the same character went over the same location, I thought he had a pistol in his hand or something there, but I didn't see it. No, so yeah, that was good.
Oh, he is out for the rest of the fucking season. Awesome.
Yeah, well, I'm sure about that. Wow. Oh, he didn't feel that name. Yeah, although it's good, isn't it? it's spoken a bit more. You know, some of the actors, yeah, exactly. Like he was I actually pretend to be his friend. But I go physical now. It's physical. You get paid for that. Yeah, nice. Pretty scary. That's how it takes place. For those men, yeah, that's the way to do it. We just need one of us to have a go. Imagine someone rolls up the gun. These poor people bringing her about. I don't know why they do that. Loose for seems like the law. Going up over it. Good evening, ladies. All please railways. Oh, that's the most railway looking thing. Can't shoot in railways. Almost like that. This is very, very good. High insulated cars. It's not there then. It's going to get hot. Good. Very nice. I'm going to wear them actually, but lots of confidence. No.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we just dominated Anaheim Ducks. Okay. Almost everybody on the team got points. kidding me? Really? my god, are you serious? Holy shit.